Hello everyone and welcome back to Bobo, your favorite channel for simple and interesting knowledge about cats. Today we're diving into a topic that pretty much every cat owner can relate to. Picture this: you stand up, maybe head to the kitchen, or perhaps you're walking toward the bathroom. You reach for the door handle, ready to close it for a moment of privacy. But before you can, a furry little shadow darts past your feet. Or maybe you manage to close the door, only to hear a tiny paw scratching from the other side, accompanied by a mournful meow. Sound familiar? Yes, we're talking about why cats seem to have an obsession with following us into the bathroom. They'll follow you inside, sit directly in your line of sight, or just plant themselves right outside the door, staring intently as if you're about to perform a magic trick. It's a behavior that's both endearing and a little perplexing. Is it just pure curiosity? Is it a sign of deep affection? Or is there something more complex going on in their mysterious little minds? Well, today we're going to break it all down, clearly and calmly, so you can finally understand why this quirky habit is completely normal for our feline friends. So let's get started. First and foremost, let's talk about the most obvious reason. Cats are incredibly curious creatures. Think about it from their perspective. You, their favorite human, suddenly get up and walk toward a specific room. The bathroom is a place filled with intriguing possibilities. It has new smells, different from the rest of the house. The hard surfaces create interesting echoes and acoustics. And of course, there are all those fascinating water noises: the sink, the shower, the toilet flushing. To a cat, the bathroom is like a mysterious new world just waiting to be explored. When you head in there, their natural instinct to investigate kicks in. They want to know where you're going, what you're doing, and most importantly, why that door is suddenly closed. Speaking of closed doors, this brings us to our second point. Cats absolutely hate them. In the world of cats, barriers are a big no-no. A closed door isn't just a physical obstacle. It's a communication blocker. It cuts off their line of sight, blocks out familiar scents, and denies them access to a part of their territory. In cat language, a closed door essentially screams, "Something is happening in here and you are not allowed to know what it is." This uncertainty can make them feel anxious or uncomfortable. So, when your cat rushes to follow you into the bathroom, it's often their way of ensuring that all access routes remain open. They're not trying to be nosy. They're just trying to maintain the open door policy they believe should exist in their home. Now, this next reason might surprise you, but it's incredibly sweet. Sometimes your cat follows you to the bathroom because they're checking on you. In your cat's mind, you are a giant, slightly clumsy member of their social group, their family. When you disappear behind a closed door, they can no longer see or hear you clearly. Their protective instincts can kick in. They might wait patiently outside the door, listen intently for any strange noises, or follow you inside just to make sure you're safe and sound. It's their way of doing a little wellness check. They see their favorite human as a valuable part of their family, and good family members always look out for each other. Let's consider the environment itself. Bathrooms, for the most part, are quiet and calm spaces. They're usually smaller than other rooms, which can feel cozy and secure to a cat. When you go to the bathroom, you're typically sitting still and relaxed. You're not rushing around, making loud noises, or busy with other tasks. This creates a perfect, peaceful moment for your cat to come and join you. In a busy household, the bathroom might be one of the few places where they can have your undivided, calm attention. It's a peaceful retreat for both of you. And what about those sounds? Many cats have a strange fascination with water. This might seem odd, especially since most of them despise getting wet, but the sound and movement of water can be captivating. The bathroom is the epicenter of water-related activities: the running faucet, the drip-drip from the shower, the swirling water in the toilet bowl. For some cats, this is pure entertainment. Following you to the bathroom gives them a front-row seat to their own private water show. They might enjoy watching the drips or even trying to bat at the stream of water from the sink. It's a sensory playground for them. Scent is another huge factor. A cat's world is built on smells, and the bathroom is a place that holds a concentrated amount of your personal scent. Your towels, your robe, the bath mat, they all smell like you. For a cat, your scent is a source of immense comfort and security. It makes the space feel safe and familiar. By following you in, they are surrounding themselves with your reassuring aroma. Being near your scent helps them feel emotionally secure and connected to you, reinforcing the bond you share. It's like wrapping themselves in a blanket that smells just like their favorite person. Cats are also creatures of habit. They thrive on routine. If you tend to visit the bathroom at similar times each day, say First thing in the morning or right before bed, your cat will pick up on this pattern very quickly. Your movement becomes a predictable part of their daily schedule, a cue that says, okay, it's time for the bathroom part of our day. So, they follow you almost automatically, not because they've made a conscious decision each time, but because it's simply what they do. It's part of the established routine that makes their world feel safe and predictable. And sometimes the reason is just plain and simple. Your cat wants your attention. Think about it. When you're in the bathroom, you're a captive audience. You're not typing on a computer, you're not cooking, and you're not walking away. You're just sitting there. To your cat, this is the perfect opportunity to solicit some pets, a few chin scratches, or just some focused eye contact. Following you is their clever way of saying, hey, you don't look busy. Now you have time for me. It's a strategic move to get the one-on-one time they crave. Now, what if your cat doesn't make it inside? Many cats will simply sit quietly outside the door and wait. This isn't necessarily a sign of frustration or anger. It's actually a beautiful display of patience and attachment. It's their way of saying, I know you're in there and I'll just wait right here until you come back out. They're guarding the door, keeping watch until their family member safely returns. This behavior shows a deep level of trust and a strong desire to stay connected with you, even when a physical barrier is in the way. So, when we put all of these pieces together, what does this bathroom following behavior really mean? At its core, it's a powerful mix of curiosity, attachment, trust, and a natural dislike of separation. Your cat isn't being weird or trying to invade your privacy. They're not being needy or clingy in a negative way. They are simply acting on their natural instincts. They are staying connected with the most important being in their life, you. The next time your furry shadow follows you into the bathroom and settles down on the bath mat to stare at you, just smile. Remember that they're not trying to be annoying. They are curious about their environment, they're protective of their family, and they are deeply comforted by your presence. In the silent, beautiful language of cats, following you to the bathroom is one of the clearest ways they can say, I love you, and I always want to be close to you. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep learning more simple and interesting facts about our feline friends, please don't forget to subscribe to Bobo for more cat behavior explained. And feel free to share this video with any other cat lovers you know. We'll see you in the next one.